Hello and welcome to 1.6, Writing Expressions for Word Phrases. You've probably already come up with a lot of different ideas to translate a algebraic expression into a verbal expression, and these would be some words for an addition: add, plus, sum, which is actually the answer to addition, total, increased by, more than, which we will talk about more in a moment. Subtraction, we have subtract, minus, take away, decrease by. Difference, which again is the answer to subtraction. Less than, which we'll talk about, and remainder. Multiply, we have multiply, times, product, which is the answer to multiplication. Of, which we often see. And then we have some special ones like twice, double, and those mean times two. And then for divide, we have divide or quotient, which is again the answer to division. The interesting thing about more than and less than is that the order of the terms should be switched. So if you say, for instance, I have $5 more than the amount you have in your pocket, and you go, oh, I have $20. You go, okay, so 20 plus 5 more equals 25. So what you did was you added it on after the 5. So you did 20 and then plus 5. If you said 5 more than 20. Same thing with subtraction. I often think of it in age. Okay, what is 2 less than your age? Okay, well if you're 13, 2 less than your age is 11. What did you do? You took 13 and you subtracted 2 to get to 11. So what I'd like you to do here is translate these verbal expressions into, or written expressions, into algebraic expressions. A number 11 more than a number t. So what you're saying here is a number 11 more than a number t. Now, more than is our key word here. More than is under the addition sign, but remember, it's one of my tricky ones. So what this is actually saying is 11 more than t. So what you're going to have as your answer is t, and then you're going to add 11. So it's t plus 11. Number 2. By the way, during all of these, if you want to pause the video and try and solve it on your own first, great. So 2, twice the sum of a number a and 12. So I'm hearing twice the sum of a number a and 12. Pause if you want to try it. So I see twice and then the sum of a number a and 12. So I am seeing 2 times the sum. Sum is the answer to the addition of a number a and 12. So you're doing 2 more than a plus 12 because you're getting the answer to that first. All right, number 3, 6 more than twice the number x. So again, we've got the more than, which says switch it around. Twice the number x means 2 x's, but you're doing 6 more than that, so it's 2x and add 6. Okay? This one's kind of a fun one. The sum of 2 consecutive whole numbers if the first is n. So some people ask, what's consecutive mean? Well, consecutive is in a row. So when I'm talking about n as a number, the next number would be 1 more than it. So your numbers that you're actually talking about, if the first number is n, you would do n is your first number, n plus 1 is your next number, n plus 2 is your next number, and so on and so forth, because you're going up by 1 each number, like 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sum, answer to addition, of 2 consecutive whole numbers, so I'm going to add 2 consecutive whole numbers if the first is n. So all it's asking is what's n plus 1. This would be adequate, but if we wanted to simplify it, we could always simplify it down to collect like terms, and we get 2n plus 1. See ya.